So, if we were to scan our shoulder and found a thickened bursa in there, we would usually associate that with being a bad thing. It would be indicative of some form of impingement syndrome, where the humeral head is essentially riding up and then catching into that bursa, which could of course cause bursitis. However, it's very interesting because there was a study looking at thickened bursas on scans in asymptomatic individuals and found that if they were to build up their sort of loading gradually over time, then the bursa thickened, but with the absence of pain. And if we think about this in other parts of the body, if you start to go and work on a building site, start lifting up rubble and stuff, then your skin thickens. No one would say that is bad. On the contrary, it's good. It's actually making your skin hardy. It's making it more resilient. It's making it harder to injure with regards to the demands that you're placing on it. So why would this be different in a bursa? So interestingly, the subacromial bursa, like you say, some people might look at the scan and go, ooh, impingement syndrome signs there. And this is why when you do the arthroscopic subacromial decompressions, the ASADs, that they aren't all that effective, and research shows they're no better, maybe in some cases, than a placebo version of the surgery. So this kind of brings into question the signs of impingement syndrome. So again, we know that tendon injury is pretty common, or tendon degeneration is pretty common as you get older, and obviously a lot of people have got that shown on scans asymptomatically as well. So the bursa is another area of this kind of concept, and therefore not necessarily all bad. It could be, of course, but not categorically. So be aware of this if you ever get a scan on your shoulder and you're getting shoulder pain, because you might see a thickened bursa and assume that is a bad thing. It could even be that your problem is maybe even referring from the neck and it's nothing to do with that bursa, so you don't want to bark up the wrong tree. But it is interesting how the body is so adaptable, like the bursa can thicken, harden up and become more resilient against the loads that it takes. And it's no surprise, because that's how the body works. Like I mentioned, the skin, muscle does the same, tendon does the same, bone density does the same. So all these concepts, why would it be different in a bursa than it would be in any of them other structures? So anyway, that's it for this video, just a short one, and I'll see you next time.